Alright, so I'm back with more Honkai Star Rail.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
So again, this is from the same developers that put out Genshin Impact. And this plays on a lot of levels very similar to Genshin Impact. It has some different mechanics, especially in the combat.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. All right, I got it. But I'm still gonna call you Little Twerp. The space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
Oh! Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
That's different. We have business with each other. What was your name again? Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday. You should be grateful that this genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. You should meet the others of the Genius Society. Some of them will trick you into thanking them after they milk you dry. At least I have my honesty going for me. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I...
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
There we go.
Tread
Helps if
carefully.
I hit the right button.
I just came online. What do you want?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. I want to move on and get busy, get on the express, and get out of this place. Well, it looks like I'm going to talk to her anyhow.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about it? Well, indeed. It's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. The four geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe I call it the metaverse. Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial... Yes, just...
It's too late to repent. The time is now. How about this?
So you have auto battle. I don't think that's something I really want to do or engage in.
Step aside. I have... The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The time is now.
You have watched this!
Batter up! Clemency? Never heard of it. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
You're annoying! Try that again! You're annoying! You can't run!
The time is now. Let's go. How about this? Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike! The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. You can't run!
How about this?
Try that again!
The time is now.
My turn. Watch this! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
You have the worst luck running into... Try that again!
Batter up! It's too late. The time is now.
Combat gets a little repetitive.
We need a strategy.
Take it from behind, give a little bit of
Move
a
carefully.
bonus.
My turn!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this!
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Try that again!
The time is now.
I told ya I could fight.
How about this?
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Try that again!
Clemency, never.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Good, now we can all hammer on this guy.
Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
How about this? Rules are are made to be broken!
You can't run! Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand. Oh, you're right! I got too excited. Sorry. You did very well. I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interest. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun? Oh, but we will! After all, you're going to be spending more time on this project. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
It's getting late. Where to now?
space anchors are kind of like your waypoints. Oh, that's badass looking.
Ah, your voice is like an alarm bouncing.
Like a giant gun. It's definitely designed from a revolver cylinder there.
So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh,
I'm over here.
come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He... Here already? I was just engaging in... Oh? What? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko's... very brave. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's a... You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk. That also got modified a bit. Don Hog's room? Oh, he's just sorta... March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can... Pom Pom still needs to... No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will...
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there? Oh, it's you. The door's not locked.
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventure. I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. I try to capture. You see the terminal over there?
This is Herta. I'm busy. Why not come around today and help? Ugh.
The door is on. Just one look should. Make a choice I won't regret.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not... Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Oh, hey. So, it looks like you might be able to do co-op a little sooner. character. The seriousness of breakfast. Got a new character. Nice. Oh, dang it. Ah, gotcha. So I have to have. We'll level characters up later.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. Like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th, ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up.
Cheer up. Here comes the conductor. The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you!
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have... Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. There must be an inextricable...
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the...
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom-Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's...
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6.
Ran right past it.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. So you have I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past. He said so? I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, if I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March went, and even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be... I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? Really? Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
Fun little game.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Tycoon Stadium?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trail.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And so if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So how long does coffee catitis last? Let's go. Braving the
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. It's too late to repent. The time's now.
Who's the lucky one today?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Clemency? Never heard of you.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
Oh, so she's got like a electric guitar. That's cool.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance.
How about this? Rules are made to be broken!
Step aside. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time for the main. Keep up. My tempo.
My turn.
Let's batter up!
Cool. So you can do a challenge there. You don't necessarily want to do another challenge there, but we'll investigate.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops? How?
A long, long time.
So we can't climb up them. See, that's why I wish we could jump. Jump on top of things and do stuff.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
This song's just for you. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I like that.
Watch this!
Let's go.
Yeah!
You're annoying!
Clemency?
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? He's... But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. Is Captain Japard around?
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say? Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main... Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me any... Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our... Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the god.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Oh, Sean. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to...
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
Well, they're gonna try to arrest us. I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's now or never.
Haven't seen. Never
Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time for the main event.
Keep up. My tempo.
My turn.
What about this?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's rock.
Watch this.
Let's go. Just a scratch.
Step aside. The time is now.
Pretty good crowd.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's make
Batter up.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
This song's just for you.
Let's rock! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again.
On my command. Take courage.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I told ya I could watch this. Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Let's rock. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's
You're annoying.
just a scratch.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Keep up. My tempo!
In the name of preservation!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find it.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next...
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog...
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Okay. We'll go to the city. Built this city on rock and roll.
Welcome to Belobog.
Looks like a giant clockwork.
like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last...
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was the steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klapoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm.
He's sure saying some weird...
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all...
He wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in... Under Klapoth's impulsion, the architects construct to show our reverence. We named this fortress after the Eon themselves. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over the current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic...
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your word...
We're gonna see...
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word.
Cute little game.
But that's
Well
a
made.
meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Grania.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's... Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, the architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But...
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of you mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze.
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up
You know,
together.
I gotta say, I'm
Worlds
surprised that
seeded
they've
with
got
Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As
voice
for the
acting
Eternal
cast
Freeze,
for
it must
everybody
have been a
else but the
product
main
of the
character.
Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world.
Little stupid.
You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here. And we can
Yeah, they should have had voice acting for the main
It
character.
should be me thanking you. Visitors for... I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse...
I mean, they've got... Everybody else has their voice. And they're doing really well with the voice acting, but the main character has none.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
I don't know why they do that, but...
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must...
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city?
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must...
Alright, so I have free reign of this city now. We're going to help this city, hopefully, thaw out. Man, this is a cool looking game. Just wish you could jump. You can't jump. Why is there no jump? Can we climb? I guess if there's no jump, there's no climbing. So, anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna take a break and end the stream, take the dog out, and chill for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna come back and play this, or if I want to play Guild Wars 2, and if I'm gonna stream or not gonna stream. Massive city. Interesting. There's the map. Yeah, this is a nice little game. I don't know if I'll like it as much as I do Genshin Impact, but it's not bad. It's close to it. I think I like Genshin a little better, just because I tend to like the fantasy stuff more than the interstellar travel, space, sci-fi stuff, but so far this one's actually really nice. Honkai Star Rail. Decent game. Take care and have a good one.